Kaden, come here. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to yet another video. My mind not there, but yeah, had a rough night last night and my head still a hurt me. I'm gonna show y'all why. Stand here. Don't know. Stand up on my foot. Kaden, look in the camera. You see this side of his face? He fell off the bed last night. It was a lot worse. It was a whole lot worse. Even him lip swelled to one side. After run go over hospital last night. And it was a rough experience. Really? It was a rough experience, guys. So for all the mothers them out there who know how we burn on our heart to see my kids in pain or see them injured, yeah. I had my fair share of trouble last night. Take back the fan here, so please. So I recorded a video yesterday. Go around and give me the prints then. I recorded a video yesterday, guys. I did 3 matching prints for me, Kaden, and my husband. And because of insufficient space, hold on. Because of insufficient space, the file got corrupt. So I said, yeah guys, so as me did I said, the little man fall off the bed last night. It was an accident and it happened so quick. There was nothing I could do about it, honestly. I mean, I just look at the baby and look back in my direction. Boom. Yo. And me run go take up my baby. Me just trim blank course out and wash me like me I go drop down. But it happens, and I'm gonna take this few quick seconds to implore parents, young mothers, young fathers. Me not young, you know, me are all for, but you know what I mean. We are extremely careful, but we cannot be too careful. Honestly, things happen like that in the blink of an eye. You don't know how, me don't know how. It leaves you, me, everybody crying. But the good thing is, he didn't dislocate any bone or anything like that. Cause as I said, I brought him to the hospital, went there and got through before everybody who go say it was that serious. Because my mental last night was if me go over there and then give me no problem, me I go raise hell. So when me go in, talk to the security, him show me a little slim lady just come through the door and she said good night. Me said good night. She said what's this the baby's name, and me tell her. And she said what happened, and I lift up him hat because he was in a white bucket hat, and I show her the scar and then left eye and him lip, and she just marched me in to a doctor. When me go in, doctor sit down in her office on her phone and play a game, and the amount of people out the door and that tent asleep on some tough chair and need assistance, and I'm like, God, please don't make this happen to me again. It rough in Jamaica. It rough, you understand. If you don't have money for when you feel a little pain here or a little ache there, for go a private doctor, it's hard for you. I may ask God, don't make me ever have to face anything so traumatizing again with my baby. Because I tell him I love my baby more than how I love myself. It's that serious. Yeah. So with that said, guys, just be careful with your young ones, and as I said before, we can't too careful. So before we get into today's video, yesterday I recorded 24 minutes of work, proper work, and I have shown you. This is baby boy's feet. This is my feet. This is his daddy's feet, and you best believe all of my work got to waste, and I haven't deleted the corrupt file as yet because I'm still looking if I can find an app that can help me to sort out the footage so that I can at least get to post it. You understand? Edit and post. But today I'm just doing this video because a video was due yesterday. Well, that video that got corrupt yesterday should have been uploaded today, and because of that I have to do a quick one down. So this is a beige or off-white as some people would call it, and I'll be putting my logo on it. I didn't want to put this out there yet, but branching off into a clothing line very soon. Being very careful about this, so I already have my logo and everything, and nobody feel say you can run go use my name because me go me do the extra mile, yeah, so me soon for copyright, don't play with me. So I have my logo print in reverse, so that's it, yeah. And me with my handy dandy self also print the small size to make the neck tag, because this onesie is tagless or pin under, whatever you want to call it. But first I'm gonna do a comparison of the two transfer papers that I'm working with. This is the me color, light and white, and this is the photo paper direct. So photo paper direct, and you hardly ever see the me color because it cut right off, but I'm going to be pressing both of these onto my mini press storage bag, and then I do a thorough comparison. So I'm going to plug the mini press is already plugged in. I'm going to have it heat up, and then I get the show started. Before it reached 375 degrees to press this at the 13 seconds, I'm actually going to press this before, or I should let it stay, because this is 185 degrees Celsius for 20 to 30 seconds. I think I'll leave it at the 375 but press this for like 20 seconds thereabout, or see if it will peel on the 13 seconds. So I'm gonna run these two first on the storage bag, and then peel them off, sit them down, and then move along with the shirt. Things you're going to need when you're doing your custom prints: a lint roll. This one I like a cheap one. My husband me asked to buy it. Him not even didn't know what is a lint roll. I have to Google it. Well, him know what it is, but he never knows the certain name. So I had was to Google the photo and send him it, and he was like, "Oh, when him can come here, I said, but nothing on the pan this." But when me look good, only 10. Me used to the big fat chunky one them, so come my eye big. So me I said to him, say, "You know, say I go. I'm into t-shirts and you can't, so I just 10 shirt if you do and call it a day." But yeah, yesterday when I did these, I did not lint roll them, and I should have. I forgot that. So you're going to need a lint roll, you're going to need a tweezer for hot peel, you are going to need your pair of scissors, you're also going to need heat resistant tape. I cannot stress that enough. You are going to need butcher paper. If you don't have butcher paper, you're going to need Teflon sheet. I do have one of those. If you don't have Teflon sheet, your good old grease paper we use in a kitchen can work as well. And as for the white transfers, they come with silicone sheets in each pocket. I have one right here. You're also gonna need one of that. So without further rambling, I am going to lint roll the area that I'm going to put my image, and I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer or down here, whatever. You know, can look me in a shot I know some man are perverted and stay. I'm wearing a shorts. So yeah, I'm going to lint roll the area. You see it, it would look nice and alright to me. You see amount of little fuzz it a pick up. Yeah, so lint roll your area properly. You see it? Me say go $180. I go bash go buy one of the big heavy duty lint roll. Cannot ask a man to shop for you. A man will spend $10,000, and when him reach home with a pair of shoes, by you stretch it, by you put it on and lift up your foot, the bottom of the shoes left same place, and you the woman will go out and buy your shoes for $1,000 and it serve you for couple year proper. No ask Christ. Yeah, some man stay. Ain't no competition there. It is the truth. So as you see, I'm pressing on the chair, and I have a towel down on the chair. Then I have a wooden board, heat resistant surface. So I have a piece of wood in between the towel and fold the towel back over, and then I have a nice surface. It will tell you not to use your ironing board. If your ironing board is metal, then yeah, don't use it, because the metal ironing boards, them have some liquor. And I'm using back my heat tape from yesterday, guys. Come for me in the comments, come in. She cheapy, she have two roll. Yeah, I have two roll, and so what, them not cheap. Them not cheap. Them ain't cheap. So yeah, now make sure I stick them on the metal part of the chair, because this is the chair I always use when I'm pressing or doing my heat press. So I just stick them right this, so but I can peel them up and use them as I like. So we are 360 degrees Fahrenheit, so we have 15 seconds to go. We have 10 seconds to go. So for the 10 seconds that we have to go, you're still here and you're watching this video, you make it this far, alright, it be. So I need you to click the red subscription button down there. So click it and you're going to see it turn gray. You're going to see a bell beside it. Touch the bell, and then you touch the bell at the extreme top, so you'll get notified each time I post a video. And I also need you to watch to the end, like, share out the content so that the channel can grow, and of course subscribe. Subscribe. Don't be a kid and subscribe. Don't argue. That's all my son do. Argue. Subscribe. Let's get into the video. Butcher paper to protect your linen. Don't forget to click your start button. Don't be a Lavern G. Beep again, because the 13-second is up. Now we are going to flip this bad girl over. And yes, we still are going to protect the back. We are going to press for an additional that much seconds. And let me try this one first. If this one does not transfer, then I'll put it back and press again. And it might not even come up so wonderful because of the texture of the material. See guys, this is what I mean when I say you have to be careful when peeling up, because you will actually peel up your image. color going with herself. No problem. No problem mood. Me color coming through. And guys, at times you will get a certain instruction or a certain time, and depending on the material that you're pressing on, you might need to up the temperature, up the seconds that you press for, or come on PPD, don't play with me. Or you might need to down the time or whatever, so you just need to play around. Can't be too, you know, them say this and me do this and it not work and whatever. So alright, so the PPD doesn't take too well to this type of material. This is also hot and the cold peel. Alright, so only the bottom of my logo is left here. So the material here, it's kind of a suede, so we all know the shape and know what's gonna happen with these kind of material. Alright, and you try don't come up on the back of my silicone sheet because you don't know me will damage you. Alright, good stuff. So as y'all can see, me color stick it out, but PPD, I don't know what went wrong right there, or I don't know what here say, but something going somewhere, and we soon talk about that. So now on to pops. Onesie, butcher paper and the press to remove moisture. Where did I put his t-shirt? It non-cook, guys, it non-cook, trust me, it ain't cooking. Yeah. I'm going to center this. So it's right SI center, and right is so good enough for me. I was thinking to make it kind of, oh yeah, skin up I go. Yeah, go like I want to press it under your skin. I love skin up. So I'm gonna put it to the center of his shirt. And I think I'll just use one piece of tape and go across like so. So 2 fingers, good enough. I'm just eyeballing the thing, and I hope it sits right. So now put this over here, and I'm just not going to move it, I'm just going to press for the 13 seconds, beeps, then I'm going to flip it over and press for an additional 5 seconds. Alright, now let me see how well this one did. I think I'm gonna try a cold peel, which I really didn't want to, because them say cold peel and this give you a glossy look. So Me and myself say me I try do a neck tag, so next time I'm gonna make it a little bigger because I measured a neck tag from one of his previous fits, a old navy fit. So I don't know everything come down so small now. Start. Alright. Oh Lord, I messed up the inside of his shirt with the iron. The rubber from the base. Alright, I'm gonna have to wash that out ASAP. Alright, let's see if this comes up the way it's supposed to, or the way I need it to. Come on man, the back of burn up my finger. Why cooking my hand, yo? Alright, sorry about that. Let me see how it, as long as what I need stays down, I ain't care. And I love how matte this is. You have to just stay right there a second now. Come on. Why are you playing? Play too much, man. Thank you. Yo, this feels nice. Real vinyl kind of nice. What? Come true. Huh. Coming through. What? Future Couture 9 to 12 months made in Jamaica. What? Come through. What? So you need to give it a little stretch. Tell the material what to do. PPD, photo paper direct. Come through. Shy. Guys, I'm excited. But me excited bad. And if Kaden can put on this model film. Hold on there, guys. So guys, Kaden actually fall asleep, so we won't have a model for today. But I'm not telling a lie. This feels, babes, come feel this. And tell the people and all the things feel. Feel it, inspect it, and talk to the people. So as per this, guys, I still love the feel of the PPD over the knee color.
Yeah man, exactly, good man. Very good, perfect.
One more way upon, guys, hit me up on Instagram, Kaden_Mommy_Essentials. I'm placing a custom orders. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. We're going to skid out of here. Bye.